My name is Christian Hall, and this is Exit Depression 4, in which we will talk about the power of doing things that we love and hanging out with the people that just energize us and make us happier. And I think it's only fitting that I'm shooting this one from the archipelago of Hvaler, which is in southern Norway. It is my childhood paradise. I've been here for every summer since I was a baby. And that means that I've been there every summer for 40 years. And this is certainly one of the go-to places for me if I want to go somewhere that will make me feel happier. Because I think that as we go in life, we are not conscious enough about the choices that we make. Because every day we make 100 choices or more. And some of those choices are about which things to do, which activities are we doing. And of course, sometimes we don't have a choice. We need to go to work, for example, or school. But for many of the hours and the minutes in our day, we have a choice. So, are we going to go out for a run, or are we just going to sit in the couch and watching TV? And I believe that we could all benefit from being more conscious about the activities that we choose in this way, and also the people that we choose to spend our time with. In Exit Depression 3, in the last video, we were talking about the power of exercise and being in motion, because we know from science that if you exercise or if you are in nature, and there's a whole lot of other activities that are going to trigger a production of a certain mix of neurotransmitters and hormones that make you feel better. And I think that if we would go along our days and we would make all those kind of conscious micro choices, then we would feel better. So what I'm going to teach you is a small exercise, which I just call an exercise with a blank sheet. And it's super simple. All you need is a piece of paper, maybe like a printing size piece of paper, and a pen. And you draw a line so that you divide the piece of paper in two. You have a top half and a bottom half. And on the top half you write down all the activities, all the things that you know that make you feel better. Because we're all different, right? And the things that make me feel happier may not have the same effect on you, and vice versa. And in addition, on the top half, you write down the names of the people that have a tendency to energize you and bring you up. On the lower half, which is maybe not a surprise, you will do the opposite. You write down all the activities, all the things in your life that have a tendency to bring you down and make you feel worse. And those are the people, because we all have some assholes around us, and we should prioritize hard in terms of which people we choose to spend our time with. So it may be a good idea when you populate the lower half of this paper to anonymize the names, because you can imagine if someone wrote your name on that half of the paper and you would find it, that would be quite a hurtful discovery. You can of course also just dispose of the note after you've populated it. You don't have to do this on paper. You can do this on your cell phone, you can do this on your laptop or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But the point is to really start becoming more conscious about all these choices that we make. So when you have populated a list, and that may take you some days, because sometimes we just don't remember all the things that we would put on the respective halves. So you just take the note with you. If it's a piece of paper, you just put it in your pocket. And you continue to populate. And then every day you make at least one conscious choice about choosing to spend more time on the activities on the top half, and to spend more time with the people on the top half, and to ignore more, to spend less time on the people and the activities on the lower half. And I can promise you that if you do this systematically, if you do this over time, you are going to feel better. Because, after all, that is what life is about, right? All these choices. So, that is it for now. I'll see you in the next video, and good luck, and thanks.